Some of Albuquerque's best views are arguably on the west side of town, and because of a development boom on that side of town, the city is looking to make sure any future developments don't block those views. News 13's Rachel Knapp is live near Coors and Montano to explain. Rachel?
Jessica, from here you get a good glimpse of the Sandias, the Bosque, and the city. And so Albuquerque is trying to make sure that any future developments in this area don't block that view.
People who live in the west side say one aspect separates this part of town from the rest of Albuquerque.
I think it is both the views, because we have a beautiful view along the whole river, basically, if you're in the right spot.
And to safeguard the views of the Bosque, the Sandias, and even the petroglyphs, the city created height limits for buildings wanting to go up on the west side. But now, the city is trying to update some of the language in these planning documents to make sure that future developments along Coors and near the petroglyphs will keep the height of their buildings from blocking the views.
View protections, particularly on the west side, have always been very important in the planning documents that have been developed over the years.
Over the years, developers had to go back to the drawing board if their plans were considered too big for the west side. Just like last year when the city stopped a proposed apartment complex from going up near the Bosque, and before that, the shopping center off Coors and Montano got pushback when it was being developed because locals had the same concerns.
Oh, I totally agree with it. I think that's to preserve as much of nature and our view along this Bosque and the view of the city is really important. I think it adds to the aesthetics of the environment here.
Some people are happy to hear the city is wanting to preserve the height limits over here, but not everyone agrees.
On a main street like Coors, I think I would prefer everything being 4 and 5 stories. That means we're a grown-up city. Yeah, I think they have good intentions, but I think that we want to have higher value development here in town. So I think up is good, sprawl is bad.
The city adds that these height limits are a delicate balance of trying to encourage more development in this area while also preserving those views. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Rachel. The city says discussions over these amendments are still ongoing, and they encourage people to participate in the next public virtual meeting next month.